Here's some more bands. Another Maryland Death Fest, 2014. Now this is a year where they doing all the things. They started splitting everything, and everything was so far over the place. A lot of bands I saw, a lot of bands I didn't see, a lot of bands I didn't really care about seeing. But at this point, I've seen so many bands in this time of my life after like 3 or 4 years. Seven Sisters of Sleep was fun. White Horse was really slow, but they were fun. If you like the type of music. Sourine was awesome. I've seen them twice. Torch was okay. Not really my cup of tea. Coffins was cool. They played twice this year. I'm not a Crowbar fan, so I did not stick around for Crowbar. I just don't like them. I actually should, but I don't. Triptychon, they dropped off. I didn't see Cascavet because I'm not into it. Black metal, Lawrence Revis, Soulsifire, Cancer. I saw somebody else. There's another stage going on, and unfortunately, a lot of these bands, all the bands started mixing, so I had to pick what I liked. I like Grindcore more. At the Gates, I didn't see. I probably should have seen them. Now, Dude is dead, but it is what it is. But that would have been a fun band to see, but another band was playing at that time. Megla, I didn't. Narcos Christos, I didn't. Talk, I didn't. Fuck. Oh, black metal. Else I did. Black metal, black metal, black metal. Okay. You can see where this is going. A lot of the bands I saw are going to be on the next few pages once we hit the other one. Now, I did see Putrasect. Putrasect's actually a really fun band. I did not see Enthroned or Eternus because I'm just not... I didn't know there were. There's so many bands. You could literally only see so many bands. Incantation was fun. This was the year I think I took some acid, and one fun story. Took a little bit of acid. Somebody gave it to me. I saw Incantation. It kicked in. We got cheesesteaks. And these cops in the middle of Baltimore, little tiny shady spot. It was in an alley that had a bunch of, black strip clubs in it. But they had really good cheesesteaks. They were really, really freaking good. So we went there with another buddy on there. And all of a sudden, me and him are like the only white guys there. Cops come down. Like, everybody get inside! Everyone get inside! And we're looking at them. And they're pushing everybody inside because something happened, right? We're the only 2 white guys there. They looked at us and continued going. And they did not shove us inside a little tiny shoebox restaurant where there's like 300 people in there because we were white. Everyone else is black. It was definitely weird and eye-opening moment in society that Baltimore can be that trashy. Like, I may have an off sense of humor, but like seriously, that is like most blatant racism I've ever seen by cops ever. Just literally ever. That's my story on that one. Incantation was fun. Didn't see them. Creative Voice was fun from Saudi Arabia. That's a band I'm glad I got to see. Kill the Client, I think I saw them, but it was, again, so many bands, unless they already stepped up. ACXDX was awesome. Miserine's awesome. If you ever get to see Miserine, go freaking see Miserine. Great band. They're from Canada. I've seen them twice. One time in Canada and one time here. They're freaking fantastic. And Capitalist Casualties were also freaking fantastic, which you can't say anymore because the vocalist died. R.I.P., buddy. There's going to be another video up next. Miserine. See Miserine.